Welcome to part 6. In the last video we bought a second hauler and we started trading with two ships at the same time, one remote and one being the ship that we were flying. In this video I'm going to show you an alternative to buying that second hauler with your startup money that you've earned. Before I do, I know I had originally mentioned I was going to pick up a combat ship right away, and I plan on doing that. However, I'm kind of doing this whole series on the cuff, hence all the mistakes that I make, but I want to check the sector for any available missions, and there are a couple here, actually 3. These icons next to each station represents missions available, and you will learn what the different kinds of icons represent, the types of missions that you're likely to find. So let's check a couple of these out. I'm within range of both of these stations. So we're going to check out the missions with the little money sign. Alright, so select the station, hit C for communications, comms.
You are talking to the
You'll have to
automated
pick the
interaction
individual
system.
who's actually
Make
offering
your
the
request.
mission, and that's this person here with the symbol by them.
Is there something I can help you with?
Ask them what they are
Transmitting
offering.
information now.
Okay, this is an available ship for sale. Usually they are damaged. This one is. But you usually get it for a steep discount, and you can always delete out of this, load up the shipyard, get information on it, look up this ship type and see how much a new one sells for, and chances are you're getting a pretty good price. So the idea would be to buy the ship and either use it if it's one you wanted or an upgrade, or sell it for an easy profit if you're willing to sit out in space and do some repairs. That's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and pick this up.
Ship computer control transferred.
And let's see what this other mission is.
You are talking.
Got something to say? Sending through the data now.
Okay, yeah, that's really interesting. I know busters go from at least 400k on up. However, that was the very ship I was going to look at picking up to do a couple of simple combat and scan missions in. So we'll probably go ahead and pick this up, repair it, and then we'll have a ship at a discount. But we'll see. We'll see what weapons are available.
Ship computer control transferred.
Alright, I'm going to tell them to follow me.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
So that I can begin to do the repair. Yeah, the buster's coming out of the equipment dock, and he's probably not upgraded, so it's going to take a while. The Mercury is very close,
Mercury.
so I'm going to target it so I can see him. And get close enough to do repairs.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
And once he gets fairly close, make sure to give him the order to stand by, or he'll just keep going. And as you exit your ship, he'll fly by you and you'll start over again, trying to chase him down. And again, be careful not to ram the ships. This one may not be as dangerous, but because it's a bigger ship. But the smaller ones with damage, you can very much destroy them just by running into them.
Mercury hauler.
Gotta get a little bit closer here. Alright, this one's got a bit of hull damage. I'm going to start repairing, and it's going to take a while. So I'm going to repair this ship and get back into my
Attention.
Mercury.
Energy low.
Tell this ship to dock at the space at the shipyard to keep it safe, and then I'll do the same thing for the buster, get him fully repaired, have him dock at the shipyard, and then I will meet you back when that's done. So we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I've just completed repairing the Mercury hauler and have sent it off to the shipyard so that I don't have too many ships up close while I'm trying to repair. I have a tendency of blowing them up when that happens, so Sending him off to the shipyard, have him wait there. I'm now going to repair the buster, and then I will have the buster and my own personal ship dock at the shipyard, and we'll see what we're going to do then. Okay, I'm back. I've had the buster and the Mercury hauler dock at the shipyard, and I have also docked there. You can see that my other two ships are available here for me to sell, and it is for more than what I paid. The hauler, I think, a nice 160 or so thousand profit if we sold it. So here's where you got to make some choices. You got to decide if you need the operating capital more, or if you'd rather go ahead and expand your fleet. If one of the options you could take, let's look at this hauler for instance. We already know our Mercury has, I've already expanded it. Over the course of trading, I upgraded the freight bay a little at a time. Every time I made a profit, or every 2 or 3 trips, I would upgrade it a little bit at a time at a percentage of my profit until I maxed it out. Now it's got a 4,000 units of cargo space, but this ship that we just bought, the Mercury hauler, has 6,000. I could transfer all of my upgrades and gear over to this new hauler, make it my main trading ship, and then sell my Mercury for a couple 100,000 profit to operate with. Or I could keep them both and operate 2 remote traders, which I'm probably going to do. But let's just say you do want to change your stuff over. Let's look at our Mercury. We've got max shielding, 325 megajoules. We actually have a phase repeater gun on the back, which we can set that to missile defense if we get shot at. If you wanted to transfer your stuff over to this new ship, you go back to the station menu, press L for landed ships. Select, you can do it one of 2 ways. We'll do it this way. We'll select the new ship, the hauler, go to advanced, and hit freight exchange. If you had selected the first ship, Mercury, or the one that you're in, you would hit freight exchange with and pick the new ship. But since we're on the new ship, let's select freight exchange. Now you can come down here and literally just move stuff over to the new ship.
Duplex scan boost best-selling best bot singularity trading system extension.
Alright, you get the idea.
Transferred.
I'm not going to move it over right now, but you get the idea. The only thing is you can't move the engine, rudder, and cargo upgrades. And the cargo, again, is the most expensive upgrade, so just keep that in mind. Of course, you can move the shields over too, and that's how you would move gear to your new ship. Now let's say you did move it over there and you wanted to make that your main ship and sell the Mercury. You want to change ships, so go to the landed ships again, select the new ship that you want to move to, go to advanced, and you can hit X for change ship, and now you are in that ship as designated here, Mercury hauler player. If I want to get inside the buster, do the same thing, change ship, now you're in the buster. Okay, well, you got to make a decision. Looking at the price of busters, because that one is a small one and it is not fully upgraded, I'm positive. Yeah, 1 megajoule shield. It's got impulse ray emitters. Definitely a weak weapon. We would want to put a couple of upgrades on there. So we have a choice to make. We can look at a new one that's fully decked out. It's 900,000. It comes with 3 more powerful lasers, and we could put IRs in the extra slots. It also comes with max shielding. Oh, I stand corrected. It does not. Yeah, it does. Comes with max shielding, so you save yourself the trip of having to upgrade this one. However, since it is only 5 megajoule shields, we're still going to have to travel to get them. So the choice is yours. I'm going to keep all of these ships. I'm going to remote trade with both of the haulers, and I'm going to use the Buster to run some scan asteroid, and if I can find them, combat missions that are accessible in what I have. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to take what money I have left. I'm going to upgrade my new ship by taking it over to the equipment dock, at least the hauler, upgrade the engine and rudder, put some cargo upgrade on it, and I'm going to save enough money to operate with, because I'm not sure what I'm going to find next. If I find another good deal on a ship, I want to have some disposable income I can throw at it. And when I come back, I'll have all that done, and in the next video we will start talking about, I hope, some combat missions and scan missions and those kinds of things you can run with a smaller entry-level combat ship. Alright, get all that done if you are following along, and if not, I'm going to go get that done now, and I'll see you in the next video.